I did the impossible. I created a build that gets legend badges in all 6 categories. Legend finishing badges, legend shooting badges, legend rebounding badges, legend playmaking badges, legend defensive badges, and legend physical badges. Now, I know you want to see the build, and I want to get a like on the video. So you like the video, I will show you the build. No, I'm going to show you in this video, though. I just need you to like the video real quick. I appreciate that like. Now let's go see the build. So this is the build right here. You see, we're not fully upgraded. It's hard out here for a pimp. We're trying to get up there. But it's similar to my LeBron James type of build. It's all around, very well rounded with elite passing, elite perimeter defense, and block and all that. But I didn't want to make him look like LeBron James. I had to make him look like Larry Legend since he gets all legend badges. Now, we go over this. It's a very simple thing to do. I know a lot of you guys are counting up these cap breakers. Before you click off the video, I will strategically and scientifically show you how to make this build for 10 or fewer cap breakers. But this build is actually very easy. So if you go back to the badges, what you saw was we had 3+2s you get whenever you level up your season pass, and then you get 7 other plus ones, right? In that aspect, you need 3 categories to get Hall of Fame badges, and you need 3 categories to get gold badges. The gold badge categories, you have to +2 those to get those to legend. The other 3 categories that gets Hall of Fame badges, you +1 them to get into legend. So in this case, our driver dunk has to be at 89 for Hall of Fame aerial wizard. That gives us an easy +1 to get that to legend, and that's a tier 2 badge. For the shooting category, you need an 89 mid-range or 89 3-ball. That would get us gold set shot specialist. We could +2 that to get that to legend. For the playmaking category, you need a 92 pass accuracy so you can get Hall of Fame dimer. You could +1 that to get that to legend. We got a 93 because we want Hall of Fame break starter as well, so we get 2 playmaking badges in that regard. You go over here to the rebounding. You need at least an 85 so you can get gold box out beast. That will enable you to +2 your box out beast to legend. And then defensively, you need an 88 block so you can +2 your high flying denier. You need an 85 steal so you can +2 your interceptor. Or you need a 90 perimeter so you can +2 your pick dodger. You need stuff like that, right? So you got options there. And then physical wise, we went 83 vertical. So it helps us snag more rebounds, helps us get more block, but it also gives us Hall of Fame pogo stick, so we'll +1 that one. It's a very simple thing to do. Now, let's go over it. Starting with the finishing, we fine-tune this build to perfection. 73 gets you paint prodigy on bronze, that's good. Drive and layup 70 gives you some animations. Both these ratings are tied to your mid-range and your ball handle. So you lower either of these ratings, you'll have to lower your ball handle and mid-range, and then you just have to spend another cap breaker you guys want to. Drive and dunk. You could go down to 87 and get your free throw up to 83 or 84, and then even get your rebound up by like 1 more, right? I went 88 drive and dunk to save a cap breaker because you got to get up to 89 for the aerial wizard. But a lot of you guys be like, you don't need free throw on your build. I gave it 65. And I'm going to do a whole series on this where I take this build to random rec, and we're going to get it from black plate all the way up to red plate. And I promise you 65 free throws not enough. I'm going to miss some free throws. When I got 83, I shoot them well above 90% with confidence. When I got 99, I'm shooting them like 99.99% like hand sanitizer. This 65 is not enough, but we're going to do a test on the theory. I will show you guys all the free throws I make and miss on this build. I'm going to show you all the free throws my teammates make or miss on the build. Because with 99 free throw, I go to the line every time. And I'm guaranteed to make the free throw. When you got 65, you're putting it in the hands of your random teammates that you already don't like passing the ball to, you don't think they're good or anything like that. There should be no case we get a take foul, defensive 3 on the other team, where I go to the line. If I got the best free throw at 65, we all in trouble. But that's a different story. Now, it gives you gold set shot specialist. I said it's good. Makes you a 3-level scorer right here with the 89 mid-range. But it also gives you 83 3-ball for the bronze limitless, which is a great thing to have. 93 pass accuracy. Great to have because you get the Halliburton pass style, Hall of Fame dimer, and Hall of Fame break starter. I think this is the best pass rating for power forwards and centers. If you guys do not have 93, you have to have at least 87. But I think there's a noticeable difference between 87 and 93 because you get better animations, you get better badges, and it's a +6 in the rating, so it's way faster and quicker. I like to put pass accuracy in my takeover. That way when I get takeover active, I have 99 pass accuracy. I can make any and every pass on the game on a zip line. Fire thing to do. 85 ball handle. All the good dribble moves at this height. D-book, D-book, D-book. I know you guys love it. Now, 75 speed with ball. Everybody knows Zach LaVine dribble style and silver lightning launch. You want a +1 or +2 this to get this to gold or Hall of Fame. You go over here to the defensive side of the ball. Very fine-tuned with the Vecna formula. And if you guys don't know, we are perfecting Vecna and dropping the perfected version on Sunday. So you want to subscribe and follow for that. It is the best power forward build in the game, guaranteed, zero flaws whatsoever. But interior defense, we spend 3 cap breakers here to go up to a 70. Perimeter defense, you spend 4 here in the gold next season, spend 1 more here to go up to 92. That gives us all gold defensive badges. So we can switch really well because we also got really good speed, so we can keep up with the PGs and stuff like that. Our steal goes up to a 91 for not only gold interceptor, but also gold glove. And since you get the rating up higher, we should be able to catch more alerts and get more lane steals. Our block goes all the way up to an 88 for high flying denier on gold. We could plus 2 that to legend if we want to, or plus 1 to Hall of Fame. Now for the rebounding, we go up to 85. So 85 is the bare minimum I would recommend on a power forward. You get gold box out beast, which you can plus 2 of the legend. I do recommend you plus 1 your rebound chaser to get a gold to help you snag some more rebounds that way. But you definitely don't want to go lower than 85 rebounding, in my opinion, on a power forward. The lowest you should ever go, though, is 80. If you don't have an 80 rebound on your power forward, I kind of feel like you're throwing. But we go down here to the speed. Speed, you need 85 for gold slippery off ball. Agility, you need 84 for Alex Caruso motion style. We have a few points left over, so you just put on 85 agility. The build doesn't have any strength. If you upgrade strength, you will have to sacrifice some other things. But if you guys want, we are remastering every build. I will remaster the Popper 6'8" build I showed you guys months ago with higher strength, right? So you guys want the higher strength version, let me know. And let me know what rating you guys want. Do you want 83 strength, 91 strength? I think 72 is a little too low, but those are the ratings you should target for the brick wall level. 83 vertical is good to help snag and for the pogo stick, like I said earlier. So that's everything we did on the build. Strategically, we manipulated the build, got every threshold we wanted to target. Now let me show you guys how to make the build scientifically for 10 or fewer cap breakers. So we're back in the lab to go over the build scientifically. So a lot of people will go 200 pounds, and this is what I was doing as well. But I actually decided to go 202 pounds. The reason why, I want a bigger body type. So you guys want the slender body type, right? Go 200 pounds. You guys want the stocky body type, go 202 pounds. You don't really lose anything. You lose 1 vertical and gain 1 strength when you go up to 202 compared to 200. So that's not really much since our ratings don't go that high anyways. Now, this is what the build looks like. Very similar to the build I showed you guys. We go 87 driver dunk instead of 88. So you want to get 89 driver dunk for the more contact dunks in the aerial wizard. You will have to spend another cap breaker compared to what I did. But we also go up to 70 post control. So this gives you silver post fade phenom, which is an upgrade compared to what I have on my build. Now, if you specialize in shooting, spend 1 cap breaker right here on your mid range to get that 89. Don't spend your other shooting build specialization cap breaker on your 3 ball. Spend it on your speed. So remember, you want to allocate your build specialization cap breakers on mid-range and speed. Do not spend your regular cap breakers on that. I know a lot of you guys don't know the difference. A lot of you guys don't know what cap breakers are, how to even get them. I'll be making videos on the future going over that. But you look at the pass accuracy, ball handle, speed with ball, all the thresholds right there are mid. Don't spend any cap breakers that way. We go to 83 perimeter defense. 83 perimeter defense is good. It still goes up to 91 and you get 5 cap breakers on this, but you probably don't have that many cap breakers to spend on this. So just spend 1 cap breaker whenever you get the chance, like maybe cap breaker 11 or 12 to go and get that silver on ball minutes. You'll get a plus 2 here to go to 85 and you just stay there. I do recommend you spend 3 cap breakers on your interior to get this up to a 70 and spend 4 on your block to get this up to an 85. It gives you silver paint patroller. Great combination to have. And then you want to spend 2 right here on your rebounding so you can get silver rebound chaser and gold box out beast. So good upgrades there. Overall though, we counted up, that's 2 on rebounding, 4 on block, 3 on interior defense, that's 9, and then the other one will go on your mid-range for 10. That's how I would spend my first 10 cap breakers. The driver dunk is optional. That'd probably be cap breaker 11 and 12. Perimeter defense could be cap breaker 13. Depending on how well you play the lanes, you could spend 3 cap breakers right here and stay there at 85 still. It's a good option. But overall, this is the scientific way to make the build a behind-the-scenes look, and we'll be showing more behind-the-scenes look in future videos. I promise you, you need to follow and subscribe because the perfected Vecna is going to break the game. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and God bless.